Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a long time. I've been busy with a lot of shit, a lot of stuff's been going on. I've been trying to finish high school. I'm pretty much done with school, so I'll be back with the uploads. Anyway, a lot of people have been asking me in my latest videos if I've seen John Wick Chapter 4, and the answer is hell yes. I absolutely love that film. I actually just got back from seeing it in IMAX again for my second time. The last time I saw it was a month ago, and here are my quick thoughts. I experienced this absolute gem of action cinema after waiting 3 years, well, damn near 4, because as you guys know, it got delayed in 2021. And boy, was it worth the wait. It now solidifies itself as one of the greatest action films I've ever seen. Call it recency bias all you want, but recency bias my ass, because you will understand what I mean when you sit down for yourself and watch the greatest 2 hours and 49 minutes of your fucking life. If I were to describe John Wick Chapter 4, it'd be orgasmic. Every action lover's wet dream. Peak cinema. To begin, this installment in the John Wick franchise is nothing but eye candy. It is shot to fucking perfection. Literally every shot was like a painting, like screenshot wallpaper worthy, which makes it stand out among the other installments in my opinion. I tip my hat off to everyone who worked on this film, from the production design, the editors, the stunt coordinators. I mean everybody, because everybody, like, holy shit, they were amazing. And all the new characters like fit so well. Not once were they wasted. They were all utilized perfectly. I especially loved Donnie Yen's performance slash character as Kane, because not only was he funny as fuck naturally, but he was so badass, which caused him to steal the show from John Wick himself. And Shamir Anderson, absolutely incredible as Mr. Nobody, who was also really fucking funny. But just the cast, from Hiroyuki Sanada, Rina Sawayama, I think that's how you say it, Bill Skarsgård, correct me if I'm wrong, and everybody else were just the more the merrier for this film. And we cannot forget the legend himself, Keanu Reeves. He absolutely killed it, arguably his best performance in any John Wick film in my opinion. The man is 58. Reminder, he's 58. And the stunts he pulls off are just, it's incredible. The way that he moves in these films, it's insane for his age. The action just kept on elevating more and more. I had no idea how they were gonna top Chapter 3, but lo and behold, they did it so effortlessly, as they always do, which is just insane. From the nunchuck sequence, the Dragon's Breath shotgun sequence, the Osaka Continental shootout, just everything was just so, it was so fucking amazing. And honestly, like, this film just goes to show how much the Oscars really need to have a stunt slash action category, because the stunts that were pulled off in this film were just jaw-dropping and next level. Like, why isn't there a category already? Because if there was, like, John Wick would sweep. The franchise would take home so many fucking Oscars, as they should. The sound design is incredibly reverberating. I mean, damn. Like, the opening scene had the theater fucking shaking. The seats, everything. The whole ass theater shaking. When I saw it last month on opening night, on the 24th when it came out, worldwide in the US, like, it was shaking, even in a standard 2D theater. But when I watched it in IMAX, it was like that times a fucking million. Like, that's how great the fucking sound design was. Like, shout out to the sound engineers, because just wow. And not only that, but like, the opening scene set the tone for what we were about to endure in this film just so beautifully. All the rage Wick felt, like, you really felt that through that opening scene. I don't know how to say it. And don't even get me started on the immaculate score for this film. It was just damn good. And what I loved about the score was that it brought back, Chapter 4 brought back many of the old songs from the other Wick films, and I just love how they incorporated that, and also how they kind of like remixed the old songs like together, and just bringing back the old songs like really brought back the nostalgia, which I just loved so much. And the camera work was just so amazing, filled to the brim with freshness and creativity. That one long bird's eye view shot in the third act, towards the end of the film, where Wick is like absolutely cleaning house with that Dragon's Breath shotgun, just incredible. I've never seen anything like that before. It's just so fucking amazing. They absolutely upped the ante in this film. It was so intense that I genuinely felt like my heart was gonna fucking explode and come out of my chest because of how intense it was. And I also love how tonally different it is, which is another thing I love about the John Wick movies, is not only are they tonally different, but they're unique in their own ways. Like, if you look at the first John Wick, the second, the third, and now this fourth one, you can tell like they have this different tone and feeling to it, which is just so amazing. And separates them from the rest, while also continuing that same continuity and fan service that us fans love about the other John Wicks, like the World of the Continental, the action sequences, the set design, stuff like that. But ultimately just more of it. Just like, damn, like what a movie. I am in awe. Like, John Wick Chapter 4 is truly the pinnacle of John Wick and just action cinema. Like, there's never gonna be nothing like this, like, ever. It had everything I was expecting from a John Wick movie. It was funny, it was badass, super duper emotional. Please bring your tissues, shit gets emotional. Super intense, and honestly, just one of the greatest times I've had in the theater this year so far. I recommend you experience this on the biggest screen possible. That's why I went to go see it again tonight in IMAX. It was just incredible. A whole nother experience, way more immersive, and you really feel that reverberation of the score. I give this film a 10 out of 10 and a 5 stars on Letterboxd. Letterboxd is right here. Just incredible. Just, there will never be nothing like that. Like, once I started watching other action movies after having seen John Wick 4, they're just so bland to me now because the action isn't as well done and choreographed as John Wick. It's just, there's nothing that can, you can't outdo the doer. It's that simple. But thank you so much for listening to my review. Let me know what you thought about John Wick Chapter 4, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.